Good afternoon, friends. How are you? In last session, we have completed the nomenclature of alkyl halides. Okay. Now, in this session, we have to start the new point from chapter halogen derivative, that is preparation of halogen derivative. Okay. So, we'll start the session. Okay. We are studying the chapter halogen derivatives. Okay. So, in that we have already seen 2 points, that is classification of halogen derivatives, nomenclature of halogen derivatives. Okay. Now today we have to see methods of preparation of alkyl halides. Okay. Now in methods of preparation, the most widely used method is preparation of alkyl halide from alcohols. Okay. Why? Because alcohols are easily available and the replacement of OH group of alcohol is very easy. Okay, we know in the alcohol ROH is functional group. Okay, that OH group is known as hydroxyl group. This hydroxyl group is replaced by using any halogen acids. Okay, so three types of halogen acids generally we use, you know, all of you. What are they? That is hydrogen chloride HCl, hydrogen bromide HBr, and HI hydroiodic acid. Okay, HCl, HBr, and HI. By using these three acids, we can easily prepare alkyl halides starting from alcohols. Okay, later we see different method also by starting with same, that is alcohol. Now we will be first see the reaction with hydrogen acids or halogen acids. Okay, in this reaction the order of reactivity of that alcohol is tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary. All of you know clearly that what are mean by tertiary alcohol. Okay, in last session we have seen about primary alkyl halide, secondary alkyl halide, tertiary alkyl halide. Okay, same concept is applied here. Here when OH group, that is functional group, is attached to carbon, primary carbon, then it is primary alcohol. If it is attached to secondary carbon, it is secondary alcohol, and if it is attached to tertiary, then it is tertiary alcohol. Okay, now we see the preparation of alkyl halide one by one. Okay, first hydrogen chloride on treatment with primary or secondary alcohol in presence of zinc chloride gives alkyl halide. Okay, here in this reaction we have to use zinc chloride, that is ZnCl2, as a catalyst. All of you know clearly that catalyst is a substance which increases or which enhance rate of chemical reaction without disturbing reaction mechanism or without disturbing any product. Okay, so here what, which catalyst we use? We use zinc chloride. Okay, now we see the reaction. Okay, look here, ROH plus HX in presence of ZnCl2 gives Rx, that is alkyl halide plus H2O. Okay, this is general reaction. Now we consider instead of HX HCl. Okay, that is alcohol on reaction with HCl in presence of zinc chloride ZnCl2 gives RCl plus H2O. Okay, very simple reaction. What happened here? This OH, look, this OH and this H, they get combined to form H2O. Okay, and what is remaining? This R and this Cl. So bond is formed between there, and RCl, that is alkyl chloride, we get. Okay, simple method. Now Same, by using HBr, that is hydrobromic acid, okay, we can prepare alkyl bromides, that is ROH plus HBr in presence of NaBr and H2SO4. Now, in this reaction, we not add directly in the reaction mixture HBr. Here, HBr is formed in situ, that is, it is formed in the reaction mixture itself through the reaction between NaBr and H2SO4. Is it clear? So we cannot add external from external as HBr acid. Okay, it is, there will be the formation of HBr in situ in the reaction mixture. So by using this reaction, we get alkyl bromide. Okay, I will take one example. Okay, CH3 CH2 OH. This CH3 CH2 OH ethanol on treatment with HBr in presence of NaBr and H2SO4. What will happen? Look here. Only instead of R, we have to place CH3 CH2. Okay, and we will get the product. Now look. CH3 CH2Br plus H2O. Okay, simple. Now suppose if we have to prepare the alkyl iodide by using this method, then what we can do? Yes, we use HI, that is hydroiodic acid. Okay, the ROH, that is alcohol, on treatment with this HI in presence of sodium iodide and H3PO4. Okay, then Ri, that is alkyl iodide plus H2O. Here also Hi is formed in situ by the reaction between sodium iodide and phosphoric acid. Okay, now we can see same example. Okay, CH3 CH2 CH2 OH. Okay, one propanol on treatment with hydroiodic acid in presence of NaI and H3PO3. What will be the product? Same, that is here this OH and H combines as H2O and we get CH3 CH2 CH2I, that is 1-iodopropane. What we get? 1-iodopropane. Is it clear? Now observe the slide carefully. Okay, got it? Then next, using phosphorus halide. Okay, phosphorus halide is also important reagent. By using that phosphorus halide, we can prepare alkyl halides. Okay, here phosphorus tribromides and triiodides are used, and here also, as like last method, phosphorus tribromide and triiodide, they are generated in situ in the reaction mixture. Okay, so this phosphorus tribromide and phosphorus triiodide, they are formed by reaction of red phosphorus and bromine or iodine, etc. Okay, so here three molecules of alcohol reacts with phosphorus tribromide or triiodide, then we get three molecules of alkyl halide plus H3PO3. Okay, as a byproduct. Okay, then by using phosphorus pentachloride, that is PCl5, by using phosphorus pentachloride PCl5, we can also prepare alkyl chloride especially. Okay, now look, ROH plus PCl5, this get RCl plus POCl3 plus HCl. Okay, simple. Now look, we can see one example of this also. Okay. CH3OH, that is methanol. Okay, methyl alcohol plus PCl5 phosphorus pentachloride. What will product? Simply you can substitute this CH3 at position of R. Okay, CH3Cl plus POCl3 plus HCl, that is we got methyl chloride. Okay, now another example. Okay, ethanol plus PCl5, ethanol on treatment with phosphorus pentachloride. Okay, same is there, that is this OH is replaced by that Cl group and we get C2H5Cl plus POCl3 plus HCl. Okay, so by using this phosphorus halide, in that phosphorus tribromide, phosphorus triiodide and phosphorus pentachloride, we can prepare alkyl halides easily. Okay, now see the slide carefully. Okay, then next. Okay, by using thionyl chloride. Okay, thionyl chloride means SOCl2. By using this thionyl chloride, we can prepare unrearranged alkyl chlorides. This method is specially preparation of alkyl chlorides. We can prepare unrearranged alkyl chloride. Okay, so when we use straight chain primary alcohols, okay, whatever straight chain is present in that alcohol, same will be converted into that alkyl chloride. Okay, that's why this special method is used. Here in this method, two byproducts are obtained. Which are they? These are SO2 and HCl. Okay, so both are the gases. Okay, so as they are gases, they are given out from the reaction mixture easily. Okay, now we see the reaction. Thionyl chloride reacts with straight chain primary alcohol to give unrearranged alkyl chloride, and whatever byproduct is obtained, they leave the reaction mixture, they given out easily as they are the gases. Okay, now look, this is the general reaction. ROH plus SOCl2, this gives HCl plus SO2 plus HCl. Okay, now we will see one example. Okay, CH3CH2OH, ethanol. Here you can place in the position of R this CH3CH2 group, and all over reaction is remains as it is. Only you should replace this R by that CH3CH2. Very simple. Okay, so what will be the product obtained? CH3CH2Cl, ethyl chloride, okay, plus SO2 plus HCl. Okay, now for your better understanding, I have drawn this structure. Now look, now you should carefully know that this is not actual reaction mechanism. Only for your better understanding, I have shown this. Okay, only for your understanding. Okay, now here what happened? This H and Cl goes as here HCl. Okay, this S, this O and this O goes as a SO2, and this Cl get attached to here. Okay, so what product will be obtained? CH3CH2Cl plus SO2 plus HCl. Is it clear? So by using alcohol and these various reagents, we can prepare alkyl halides easily. Okay, now we see one by one again. First method is from alcohol, and in that what we done, we react that alcohol with halo acid. Okay, here order of reactivity of alcohol is given, that halo acid is tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary, means tertiary alcohol readily reacts without use of any catalyst. Okay, I have mentioned here that tertiary alcohol reacts without, in absence of zinc chloride. It indicates that tertiary alcohols are, they are more reactive, more stable. Okay, so by using these acids we can prepare alcohols. Similarly, we can also prepare by using HBr and HI. Okay, next is by use of phosphorus halide. In that we generally prefer phosphorus pentachloride, phosphorus tribromide, or phosphorus triiodide. Okay, by using this we can prepare alkyl chlorides, alkyl bromides, alkyl iodides. And last is the by using thionyl chloride. Okay, so this is the important method and widely used method for preparation of alkyl halide, that is starting from the alcohol. Okay, thank you very much.